Alright guys, it's just part 2 of the video from earlier. So some times went by and I was just thinking, I wanted to say I appreciate everybody who commented, who's messaged me to help and do whatever. So we're still going on with the shop. It's still, there's somebody with a chainsaw, the neighbor. So we're still going on with the shop. I ended up getting excavator moved down a little bit, but I still got to get something up here to pull it on around. But I've been using the lawnmower and the trailer, and I've been digging dirt, and I've been bringing it up here and dumping it. So I'm putting it in. Hadn't been at it all day because I had to go to a meeting with some friends of ours that we are taking the truck driving job to be able to go over the road driving as a team, me and Aaron. So until we can make a little money and also the shop gets done and I can get back to building cars. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who reached out, everybody who's sent words of encouragement. And you know, it's kind of hard sometimes to determine whether it's God that's stopping you or the devil. And I believe, you know, that the devil is working his best because he knows the good things that will come from the shop and the YouTube channel, and he's trying his best to stop it. But you guys have encouraged me to keep on going with it. We've came this far. It's been overwhelming with just waiting on the concrete and just everything that just has played out. So it was just discouraging, and I wasn't trying to come on here and cry and whine about it, about me, myself, and that bad things are happening to me. That it wasn't about that. The emotion was me. I feel like, and I still feel like, that I've let God down. That I spend more time lately on my phone, scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through YouTube, and then not getting into the Word like I should. I'm not getting into the Word. I'm not reading the Word like I should. And that's why I was emotional and crying, was because I feel like I let God down. I feel like I know I am. It's horrible that I go through the day and I pray to him all day long. I pray for everybody, and I pray for people that I run into on the streets and that I pass by, but I don't get into the Word like I should, and I don't read the Word like I should to let God speak to me and what he wants in my life. Yet I expect him to tell me what I want in life, and he's not going to tell me what he wants of me in my life unless I'm reading his Word. And I feel like I let him down by not being in the Word. That's why I was upset. I wasn't upset at what happened. I know things can be replaced. This thing, I talked with the guy that it belongs to, and he's been awesome about it, and he's actually already bought a motor that'll be here for it next Friday. And I told him I would put it in. I've got to buy the throttle cable and the choke cable to go in it. I mean, there is a little damage to like this housing and stuff. It's burnt, but I mean, everything else though, all the lines and stuff are still pretty good. It didn't burn none of them. little trim on here, but it did get the spark plug, it did get the throttle and the choke cable. So he ended up buying a new motor, and I think he paid, like he said, it was like $150 for the motor. So we're gonna put a new motor in it, and I'm gonna get everything wired back up and get it cleaned up. But I do know that from now on that it will get a fire extinguisher on here, and if I ever own one, it will have a fire extinguisher, because a fire extinguisher on it, when I first noticed it, I could have stopped it before it got to where it was. But I literally had to run to get that thing all the way down at the house and jump that barbed wire fence and risk getting cut. I love you guys, and they'll be here in the morning to pour concrete, and I will give you an update. They'll just be doing the forming, but I just got back home from dinner. Everything went well with the job thing, and I'll fill you guys in on that shortly. But I'm fixing to load up some more loads. Actually, the sun's gone down, so it'll be a whole lot better, but I feel better. I am going to try and get into the Word more, and for me, and try to do what's right. It's hard. Our lives are so fast-paced nowadays that we neglect time with Him, and He's the only way and the one that makes all things possible. So I'm gonna jump over here, start loading this thing up, get some up here. Erin's threatening to come up here to help, and I won't let her. Like, I know she can, but I'd rather her not be out here having to do this. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. God bless you all.